Here is Lubera Co. UK, the Swiss fruit, the berry plant producers and breeders. My name is Markus Koppelt. I'm a founder and breeder of Lubera. Here you see the big yellow raspberry, yellow Sugana, a two-tamer raspberry. Yellow Sugana is a mutation of the normal red Sugana. It has the same fruit size, perhaps a little bit even a better taste, and it seems to be also a little bit earlier in fruiting. So yellow Sugana. Yellow Sugana is a two-timer raspberry, and people are always asking, what are two-timers? The concept of two-timers is with the same plant to have two crops in 1 year. This concept is especially interesting for small spaces, raspberries for small spaces, in a patio, on a balcony, on a terrace, in pots, or in a small garden. There it's possible with for example, yellow Sugana or with Sugana to have the biggest raspberries on the smallest space. So how are two-timer raspberries working? Here I can show it very easy. You see here yellow Sugana raspberry plant, and you see it's fruiting especially on the top. This is typical architecture, plant architecture of a two-timer raspberry. It's here on the 1-year-old canes fruiting on the top. And what are we doing in wintertime? What are we pruning? How do we prepare the plant for the second crop next year on the second year's canes in June, July? We are pruning away, we are cutting away everything which has bared fruit, which had fruit already. So the top, you see it very easy where the fruit was, because also in wintertime you will see everywhere where was fruit, you will see these little things which will be dry then, and everywhere where you see these, you know here were fruits, and there you have to prune, to cut the branches. And below the whole branch, more than 1 meter, will bear fruit on the second year's cane next year in June, July. So from the same plant we are able to have 2 times fruit. And we will have from the same plant 2 times fruit also in the same year, because next year we will have the fruit from the downside of the branches in June, July, and from the ground new branches will come up and we'll have fruit from now on in a year in August, September 2011. So we will have 2 times fruit next year, 1 time in June, July from the second year's branches, and then again from the new branches coming up like this year in August, September. So very easy to cultivate, to prune 2-timer raspberries, raspberry Sugana or raspberry yellow Sugana. As always, discuss with us about the concept of 2-timer raspberries. What are you thinking about it? Write your commentaries below in the commentaries below the video. As always, don't believe everything I'm telling you. Discuss therefore with me, with us, and go on gardening.